Let's upgrade to Builder Hall Level 3. What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to the second episode of this Let's Play for the new update, the Builder Base. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you learned a few tips and tricks from the first episode, going to very much follow them lines as we move forward in this series. Again, I'm not going to be using gems for this Let's Play, purely because I want to stay with where the majority of people are at and give you tips as you move forward. Plus, I do have that YouTuber tournament, the Builder Bash. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. That's the only way to stay up to date with all of my videos. You'll have to click the notification bell as well if you want to be notified when I upload a video. But we have upgraded to Builder Hall Level 3. So we established from last episode that your main things you want to do when you first start out on the Builder Base is to get that second army camp. That is a must, and build the extra defenses. You can see once you get to Builder Hall Level 3, you do get a couple of free gems, so that's always nice, and you unlock a bunch of new stuff. So we have another push trap, the hidden Tesla. You unlock the new trap, the Crusher, along with the firecrackers, sorry. So lots of new things there. Again, what you want to save up for is that third army camp. Quite a way away from that at the moment, and there you can upgrade your storages as well. So what you can do at Builder Hall 3 is to upgrade your mines as well. So I would recommend that, just because you will cap off after them 3 attacks, guys. We're going to get into the 3 attacks in a second, but after them 3 attacks where you get your bonus, that is the only way that you're going to get extra loot, other than trying to push up the trophy range so that when you get your loot bonus again, you're further up and you get a better reward. Now, yesterday I did do a Q&A live stream where I was upgrading the barbarians and the archers. If you haven't gone ahead and upgraded them, I'd probably hold on to the elixir, to be honest, because what you want to do is upgrade the barracks where you unlock the Boxer Giant. So we're going to go ahead and do that straight away as part of this episode, because the Boxer Giants are going to provide you so much at Builder Hall 3. That is a must, guys. How about we skip over some of the tips and we get back to them? Let's get into some live attacks. So looking at this one, we do have a gap in the base. I wonder if there's a push trap there. Just trying to work out how we're going to take out this guy's base. Oh, I'm thinking a couple of the barbarians can get in towards the cannon and the archer tower, as long as there's not a push trap, and then we can snipe the cannon at the bottom here, maybe the archer tower as well, with the sneaky archers. So let's maybe put one barbarian in just to test. There is the push trap. Unfortunately, the barbarians have gone the wrong way. Hopefully we can get more of them onto that double cannon. It's not going to happen, guys. So unfortunately, the way I play this update is I go for the 3 stars on nothing. On this one, it looks like we will be able to get the Builder Hall, get the 2 stars. I'm not sure whether the cannons will get taken down by these archers. We might have a chance, guys. This is better than I thought. That one archer is just going to miss out. That is such a shame. Nearly got the 3 star. We'll have to just wait and see what our opponent gets. We got the victory on that, guys. That is fantastic. So we'll cook up that same army again, and then we'll go in to try and get our second victory of the day and try and get our win bonus for the 3 wins. So like I said, guys, the only way to get the loot, I know the loot system is quite a controversial topic at the moment. I kind of sit on the fence at it. I can see why people are frustrated, but on the same token, I can see where Supercell are coming from for this one. So my advice to you guys would be to upgrade your mines so that you can get a bit more loot in. And just attack. Remember, guys, it is free. You do not have to spend gold to actually attack. And you don't have to spend... What's going on with my troops here? Are they even train... Oh, I've upgraded the barracks. That is crazy, guys. Why did I go ahead and do that? I cannot train my troops until that barracks is done. So, we might as well pause the video here. We'll come back and continue when the barracks is upgraded, because as part of that YouTuber tournament, I'm not allowed to spend gems, so we will join back in a second, guys. Alright guys, we are back. I do apologise for that. I never even thought about the barracks upgrading and not being able to build troops. Now we can actually upgrade it again at Builder Hall level 3 in order to unlock the beta minion, and I would definitely recommend you guys do that. However, we're not going to do that right now. How about we do one more attack with Barch and then we can get into using the Boxer Giants, which I would definitely recommend. If you guys haven't seen any of my videos featuring the Boxer Giants, then maybe go and check them out. They are very, very powerful. So let's maybe use the Barbarians to take out that Archer Tower, and then we can maybe just focus in on this cannon. So what I really want to try and do is snipe off a couple of the buildings at the top there to focus on that cannon. The double cannon is going to be hard to get into. If we maybe put a couple of Barbarians there and then a few of the Archers to take that out, I really need to get this double cannon down so that we can focus the rest of the fire onto the cannon at the top there. I'm not sure whether we're going to have enough troops to get that cannon down. I think it might just take out our archers, but we'll just have to see. Maybe they can close in on it. We've got two here, but they're going down fast and we've got no damage onto the cannon, so we get 73% 1 star. That might not be enough, guys. If the enemy gets 2 stars, wow, we won again. I cannot believe we got that victory. Only 30% for our opponent, so that is very good for us. Let's cancel off the Barbarians and we will take the Boxer Giants along with the Archers for this next battle. So like we were saying, guys, what I would recommend is trying to save up to get that 3rd army camp at Builder Hall level 3. Definitely unlock the Giants and the beta minions. That is what you're going to use moving forward, to be honest. The Barbarians and Archers, you can level them up a little bit at the start just to help you get going initially, but then save your elixir in order to hit that 3rd army camp and then spend it on upgrading the Giants and the beta minion because they are just more powerful. So checking out what we can buy here. At the moment, I don't think we are coming up against too many air attacks. So what we will do is build some more walls. Remember, you have to build every single structure before you can move to the next town hall or builder hall level. So I'm going to build all of the walls at the moment, and we can try our best to protect our defenses a little bit more, because like I was saying in my live stream Q&A, you actually want to protect your defenses. Forget about the builder hall at this stage. It is all the defenses that you want to protect. So let's just try and section off. I'm just going to do this very quick for the purpose of the video, guys, and then I'll come back to it. And for tomorrow's episode, hopefully we'll have a bit of a better base design. But for this final attack, just trying to section off a little bit so that the enemy cannot get into my defenses quite as quick. Now that means that my builder has built them walls straight away. Going back to the defenses, we haven't quite got enough for the Tesla anymore. Let's just maybe build one more push trap. He's definitely going to come in to this angle here if they come in through the wall, so we'll maybe just throw them into the center of the base there. The troops are ready to go, guys, so that's plenty of tips for you for this second episode. Let's fly into the 3rd attack, see if we make it 3 in a row. Now, I'm not sure if we will be able to, because I think it's going to be tough to get into these defenses. How about we play this a little bit strategically? Try and go just for the 2 stars. So if we snipe off some of these buildings on the outside. Another big tip, which if any of you guys have seen my update explained video or read any of my guides, I had one that I made which was posted on Reddit and the forums. One of the things that I gave advice with is you guys have 3 minutes as part of this battle. Honestly, you're not really going to run out of time. So just take your time, snipe some of the buildings. I should have maybe kept more archers than just this one to go for the builder's hall. Maybe the Giants can tank long enough whilst it shoots it down, but really what I wanted was to snipe off some of the buildings to get to 50% and then take out the builder's hall. But actually, I'm not sure whether we're going to get it. Maybe the archer will actually be out of range. I should have kept more than one archer for the top there, so that's definitely a mistake by me. But you can see how long the Giant has tanked for. It tanked for the entire lifespan of that archer in order to take down the builder's hall. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 2nd star, so that might be a loss. Still waiting of the opponent attacking. What do you think, guys? I'm not convinced that we're going to get that one as a victory. He's destroyed 75%, so we've definitely lost. We just need to wait until he's finished. So like I said, this is all free. You don't have to spend any gold in order to attack. You don't have to spend any elixir in order to train troops. So even whilst you're waiting, my recommendation would be to just attack. The higher you get up in the trophy range, the better you will be when you next get that loot bonus, when it comes back into play for the next day. So it looks like the battle is, oh, he 100%ed our base with 4 boxer giants. Let's check that out. So very poor base design in that side. It didn't actually show the beta minions there. He had them. Now they've gone off. Maybe that's something that needs to be fixed. But actually, the giants have just steamrolled this base. So I'm not even going to watch the rest of that and let you guys have a laugh as my base goes down. Maybe we'll try that strategy. That looked pretty good, actually. So we already have the archers built. We don't need to swap them out because remember, guys, you can swap your troops as soon as you go. So let's swap over to 2 more giants and let's see how that strategy works. So they did get hit by the mines. Oh, one of them hits a spring trap. So that's definitely where this strategy is going to fall short. If the giants hit spring traps, that is something that you can control the defenses. I don't think we're going to get that double cannon because it has that multi-mode shot. It's hitting multiple of our giants at one time. And this single giant, I don't think is going to be enough to take that down. It's going to be a close one, actually. But I think the cannon is going to take the victory. And that means that we've lost this one very close because that was quite a good method in order to get the 100%. So very base specific though. We'll maybe try that again on a base where we can get to the double cannon a bit quicker. That was definitely my bad in terms of leaving that defense until the last one because you can see how deadly it is. Any comments that you guys have, please just drop them down below. Anything that you want to know about the update, any tips, I'll try my best to help you guys out. Like I said, army camps and your attacking, you need to get upgrading pretty quickly. Then try and build as many defenses as you can. Just build the defense. Don't worry about upgrading them at first. Just get them built so you've got more there in order to protect your base. Let's have a look at actually when you upgrade there. So we can actually build the spring trap. Let's try and put them in between the defenses there. So if we do get hit by the giants, we might be able to control a little bit more the giants moving from one defense to another. Just trying to move them around here so we can manipulate where the giants will go. So if we move a spring trap to there, the giants will go from the archer tower to the cannon. Hopefully that springs them off. Maybe then have the push trap pushing them away. And then they'll walk back down this way towards the spring trap. That's exactly what we're hoping. Or maybe let's just throw them to the spring trap. Let's go for it, guys. Let's see who we come up against. Hopefully that defends a little bit better. Again, here you can see quite difficult to get into this base. I think we might even go back to the barbarians and archers, but it's going to be quite difficult to take this out. Maybe we can have 3 barbarians here tanking for that archer tower, and then 3 at the bottom here whilst we try and take out that double cannon. We really need to try and get that down as fast as possible. Can we get it with this archer? Oh, it's just taken the archer, guys, so that's a crying shame. We're going to get the builder's hall here, but again, unless this archer stays out of range, I'm not sure that we'll get the 2-star. We're not going to get it. Definitely struggling for this 3rd attack, guys. This is quite good though, because it shows you exactly what's going to happen in game, some of the things that we're struggling with, and it means that we all learn together. I'm certainly not an expert in this, although I had the developer build and I was able to get a bit of experience. We didn't have as many people online. Obviously we had quite a small sample size, so that guy actually steamrolled our base with all barbarians. Let's go and check that out. We do have that gap in the wall. We must fix that, guys, because it is killing us right now. He just steamrolled us with barbarians. So let's try and get that fixed. At Builder Hall level 5, you can remove obstacles, but I am not spending 20,000 elixir trying to remove that obstacle. So let's Move the army camp out of the way, get the spring trap in there, the push trap even. It's quite difficult here to actually maneuver around the obstacles. I'm actually going to remove this small tree just so we can put the walls right into that corner and try and protect our base a little bit better. I hope you guys are still with us. Definitely struggling for the 3 attacks. Just wanted to bring this series to you as part of what actually I'm sure most people are going through with this. I don't want to gem or help with my army in any regards like that, just because we're all going through the same thing here, guys. It's all brand new to us, so I don't want to rush ahead of you guys. I want to be able to show you exactly what's going on within the builder base, and you can hopefully learn from my progress and me learning this as well, because like I said, this is very much a learning experience for myself as well. I'm only just progressing. Sometimes it is a case of just sticking with it. As you can see with this one, hopefully we can take this one out. If we can get to the double cannon and the archer tower on this side, we should then be able to take out the cannon on the other side here with a few sneaky archers. Just wondering how I want to do this, because we have the barracks there. We can't really snipe that off because the archer tower would take them. Let's just go for a couple of barbarians here and there. Oh, and I've only left one for this far side cannon. It is being tanked, but it's going to go down. That was awful play, guys. I can't believe I pressed too many of my troops in. That cannon does have a large radius as well. So even though this wasn't the best of base design, I failed to get the 3-star. Hopefully the archer at the very top here, they're out of range of the cannon, so we're going to get a high percentage 2-star. They're not going to be able to take out this cannon at the bottom, but hopefully that is enough to win us the battle, because our base was certainly a lot more advanced than that one. We had it walled in. There is the victory, only 20%. So like I said, guys, it is just sticking with it, trying to just keep battling away, because you will get there. Trust me, guys. Let's see what we're going to upgrade just to finish off this episode. I think for sure what we're going to do is unlock the beta minions with my elixir that we've gained. In terms of defenses, whilst we're not here, I'd love to save up for the crusher, but I think we will build the hidden Tesla. We're mainly getting hit with ground armies at the moment. So there we are, guys. We're upgrading even. It's time for the video to finish. We're upgrading the barracks. That will do it for upgrading to Builder Hall level 3. I hope that helped you guys. Like I said, any other tips, please leave them in the comments and I'll try to help you guys. I have been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.